Restrain the beast!
Welcome everyone to Hogwarts Legacy, Dark Gryffindor, 100% hard mode playthrough. And last time we got our Alohomora spell so we can unlock things now. And we went with Sebastian to meet his sister and also his uncle, who turns out is not a very nice person, or at least a very angry one. And learned about his family dynamics as well as a few more things about the ancient magic. And how there was a door over in Feldcroft that leads to the Undercroft. Two crofty places. And this time, I honestly don't know. We've got some side quests that we did not get to last time. Yes, the Nabasack, so we'll probably be doing that as well as a few of these and try and get a few of the statues for Alohomora. Why can I never think of those things? It's just one name that always slips my mind. I don't know why. Yeah, we've got quite a few side quests, but first I will probably be going to the Room of Requirement because we are very low on potions. So we used them all up trying to get our dueling feats done in the last mission with Sebastian. So I will probably see you all over at the Nabasack quest. And yes, everything else will have to be put on hold a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you there.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Well, I was just coming here to make some
Come along,
potions,
then.
but apparently we're kind of forced into this. So,
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
well, yeah, I did kind of need some potions. So let me take care of that, and then we'll get on with the quest. And we've got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, nice. Good, maybe he'll stop yelling at me, saying that my gear is too low level. Nope, can't wear that yet. Can wear these, though. Increased damage with Defendo, that's pretty good. Yeah, not a fan of the look, though. No new hat, that's fine. Ancient magic focus, awesome. That's a really good upgrade. Oh, and it looks pretty good too. We might actually keep that one. That's not too bad either. Yep, I think we've got our new look. We need some new gloves though, because those brown gloves are dingy with this. We had some fancy red ones. Where'd they go? Are they these ones? Yeah, those will work. Yeah, and that's our new look for a little while anyway. A little more casual. So I think with that, we are ready to go with Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I don't know that we use it for good. We use it more for our benefit than for any good.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Yeah, the puffskein is easy, but the rest of them are not so easy. No, I was not on the right thing.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
You got one!
Alright, that's all we need.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, Deke. Let's get these birds.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso, eh? I was going to use Accio. But if he says Levioso...
Levioso! Now,
Can we
I'm
possibly
only trying to help.
stay on the one we were on? The one we actually Levioso'd? No? Alright, I'm thinking Accio. That way I don't have to run to him.
Accio! There. Not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, last one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, always.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Imagine it's pretty boring being a house elf. They seem to be happy enough, though. So maybe they've got other things to do. Or else they just get lots of pleasure out of doing their job.
Revelio!
I'm gonna look for some mushrooms of the kind I am requiring while I'm out here. Okay, moon calves. We shall advance the time. Okay, give me some moon calves.
Accio! I'll look after you. was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yep, we'll head there right now, in fact.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Focusing. Not taking a dump.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
A whole new world.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
We'll do one of each. I guess for now.
Oh. Oh. Deke thinks the Vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Do we have to do this now? I guess we do. I'd rather let the rest of them out first. Can we just let the rest out first? Good. Take care of all of them at once then.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright, Deke. We modified our clothing.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the Vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Nah.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Maybe if there was more to do with the beasts than just pet them and feed them. But there isn't. Would you stop? Can you just go to the closest one, please? They really need to have a different targeting system for the potions
Meet
table.
me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
No. That's going to be an interesting quest. But first I'm going to go try and get a couple of the Alohomora statues. I still can't remember it. Need 9. We have... I don't think we have 9. We have 4. Yeah, it's a lot lower than 9. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian real quick. I don't think that takes too long. Where you at? Right over here? Yep, there he is.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Yep, he doesn't.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
That's kind of how family history works. Yeah, you don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Sure.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Yep, and then we'll finally have some unforgivable curses to actually get our Dark Gryffindor to be a little bit dark, since we haven't really been doing much of that yet. So now, I believe, we will be going to help Natty, because astronomy class sounds dull, and I don't really want to do any of this right now. So off we go. Yes, we have Wingardium Leviosa, and we're way past level 17. And our gear, is our gear good? Oh, we should go sell off some stuff. We have too much junk. So first a trip to Hogsmeade, and then we'll meet Natty. So yeah, a quick trip to Hogsmeade just to sell off our stuff. And here we are to meet Natty.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
I always say that, over here. I'm
I'm glad
standing
that
right in
you
front of you.
received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Yep, there's always guards. Luckily we know disillusionment.
Revelio.
Pretty sure this is the way to go. I'll take these while we're at it. Can we just climb up a little bit? Yep. As long as we climb the right side.
I wonder what that does.
I was wondering if there's any chests around.
That did it.
It sure did. Is there anything else?
Revelio.
Nope. Alright, where are we putting this thing? Over there.
Accio. Vivarium Leviosa.
There.
Leviosa.
Whoa. It didn't know what to do. Let me make sure I got my right stuff on. Nope, I definitely don't. Not that this stuff really matters all that much. Yeah, I don't know that I need repair very often. But I do need this one, I think.
I
Perhaps
need to
not
find a
right
way
yet,
into the gatehouse
but
to open
soon.
the gate for Natty.
Oh, really? I forgot why we were here. Thanks for reminding me. Do we want to go here first? Don't know. Let me just check over here real quick. If I don't get stuck on the wall.
Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
Well, yeah, I already found it. Oh. Whoops. Not that one. Yeah, I think it's easier to do that way than... I guess we could depulso it. I'm not sure. I imagine it's just the reverse of Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Yep. This took me an age and a half to figure out the first playthrough. Thought there was chests in here. Ah, yes. They're up though. Oh. Something there. Can't believe we have to write this down. Yeah, push, don't blast it. Okay. Just to tell you, if you didn't already get it, how to do the stuff.
Revelio.
Secret solver's tailor hat. What? What's a solver? Whoa. Is that where we came from? No, that's... Oh, that's how Natty gets up. Alrighty. I think we're all done then. Oh, we gotta do more than one.
Accio.
No, Accio, that one. Oh, you guys are kidding me. Did that do it? Okay. Can you please... There. Sheesh.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
No, that's right. This isn't even like a level 3 or anything. It's just a natty only lock.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Possibly. I have a hard time telling hippogriffs apart.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Yep, that's fine by me. I don't really like the way they do interiors.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Field of view is not set up for interior movement. Are there any bad guys around? I think there are bad guys around now, if I remember correctly. Yes, there are. Just none in my immediate vicinity. What do we do with that? Can we go in there? I mean, surely we could fit through that hole. But there's nowhere to go anyway. Let's try Acid. Or no, we're gonna depulso it down. Yes.
Revelio.
Yeah. Nothing.
Accio.
Not until we get inside.
Levioso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Well, that's why you're sneaking. Why would you sneak if it was safe?
Revelio.
Anybody else? Yep, a few more. Yep, we can get him without the other guys noticing, I
For your
believe.
information, I received an out from her just the other day. And as for her affection, I can assure you, it is well and bountiful.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
What was that lesson? Wait, wasn't she teaching me a lesson? I'm pretty sure she said she was going to teach me a lesson.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Glad I had this, because the first time I did this mission, I did not have Alohomora. And so I missed out on some stuff. I mean, I guess I could have come back, but who remembers to come back to places? Plus, on my first playthrough, I was just kind of trying to get through as quick as I could. Or did I have Alohomora? I don't think I did. Maybe there's a level 2 lock.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah, they say that Wingardium Leviosa is required, but I think Alohomora would be required. Yeah, level 2. That's what it is. Okay, try and remember to come back here. Hopefully. I mean, it's 100% playthrough, so...
Revelio.
Which way to go first? I guess up here. Is there nothing up here? Just a random telescope? I mean, I guess we can Asio a bag? Nope. Not really.
Revelio.
Let me Asio that bag.
Accio.
Maybe. Maybe it went down here where we can get it. Slide. I thought he was sliding for a second. It was just a short ladder. Nope. Don't see where those bags went to. Wish I had taken the time to get more demiguise statues. Ha! I remembered it.
You're going home in a wooden box!
How can you take yourself seriously wearing that mask?
Such a...
Rookwood, don't go down easy. You will pay for that. Accio. Incendio. Be quite. Arresto Memento. Descendo. Defendo.
Oh, whatever he had just fell off the ledge. I'm just going to wait to heal because I can. And that way I don't run out of Wiggenweld potions all the dang time.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, this one. Whoop. You ready?
Revelio.
Yeah, those must be the chests, yeah, behind the locked door. Any more bad guys? I don't think so. I think this is just where Highwing is. Get in here? Can. Not that there's really anything in there. Good thing it doesn't lock behind us. If I recall, there are some other creatures we can rescue while we're here. But I guess they must be further ahead. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash. Yeah. My stash now. Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. I don't know whose idea the dragon-eyed spectacles were, but they are terrible looking. They are better, but they don't have laceration. It's 4 points worth it. Yeah. We'll save it for later. And that hat, while fancy, is that a pink hat? Where is it? Oh, that's very fancy. I wish I'd gotten that on my last playthrough. That would be much better for the character I had on my first playthrough. Of course, we get all the nice stuff. It may have been added in a patch, who knows, since I played the first time. Alright, where am I going?
Revelio.
Up, I guess. To the roof.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Better bow to
Come
it.
on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
I guess hippogriffs give a pass to people who unlock their chains. Not very good poachers. Why would you kill the creatures you're trying to
Oh!
capture. She's getting away from us.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Why would it be unscheduled? Do you even know what time it is? Or does it not run at night? Do we even know the schedule? Why do we know anything about the Hogwarts Express? We didn't use it. I wonder if you can crash. Probably. Well, if not crash, bump into things.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Well, we saw the hippogriffs when we were walking on the path, so I imagine they could.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
I still prefer the brooms. Not that the brooms are that great, but these, I don't know, it's like driving a bus. Are they faster than the broom? They might be. I would hope there's some advantage to using the hippogriff over the broom.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Well, what's going on with Highwing's wings? They didn't look like that the first playthrough, I don't think. Maybe they did and I didn't notice. They looked like kind of see-through. Maybe it was just the way the light was hitting them. Or did I have ray tracing on? I may not have had ray tracing on when I did this mission the first playthrough. Alright. Well, for that, yes, and we got... Who's Killgor? Oh, Killgor's the other, the black hippogriff.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Again? Okay. Well, I think that's going to be enough for this part. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and slap that like button and subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel. I would really appreciate it. But thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.